All right, guys, second video for this morning. First one was coming over and getting him into the pinch and taking him out the door to go to his little potty walk. He has not fouled the kennel once. He's a very clean dog because the way he was raised, his owners obviously have done a real good job with his potty training and that kind of thing. So he holds his bowels real well. So which means it's more obligation on me to make sure that I get him out and give him what he wants. You always hear dog trainers talking about structure. I talk about pattern and routine and structure. That word structure, what does it mean? It means that we do the same thing all the time within whatever routine that we've got, that we build up on, that creates something, and that structure is what the dog needs and relies on. We all want pattern and routine. We all thrive on it, humans and dogs. We have that in common. All right, so I am going to get my leash, and I'm going to enter the kennel, and I'm going to do the same thing. I've got my leash, goes over my right shoulder, hanging there just where I need it. Now, you can go and pay these guys for all their sites and all that. They're not going to show you this. They're going to do shadow programs, and they're going to get people to come to them. They're going to charge them money. Hey, that's all well and good. And I'll get there one of these days myself, but I've got to have a value. I've got to have a product that I can give before I won't do it. Yes, good. Come on. Good boy, good. And set this around any accidents. We'll bite back to the same thing we did this morning. Yes. Pattern and routine. Right when he gives me what I want. Yes. Good. Okay. Yes. Good. And what am I getting? I'm getting a behavior of looking at me. Yes. And starting to understand to follow this. Nope. Nope. Yes. Good. And then the no marker, everything's starting to set in. It's about the fourth, fifth day now. Probably more 4 days than 5. Yep. But we're starting to get somewhere with his understanding, yes, based on pattern, routine, and or what we call structure. This is all that structure is. It's setting up exact for whatever you're doing at any one place that's contextual in your environment. All right, good. All right, so I blew it because I want to go like this to here, good, and then to hooking him up. And then to that next part of that puzzle, right? The next part of the puzzle is for me to go from here. He's clipped. And now he expects. He's starting to anticipate, right? What's going to happen next? That's the whole key behind training. Yes, it all ties into classical conditioning, everything. Structure, pattern, and nope. Good boy, good. Yes, good boy, good. Now he's getting a different picture. Dogs seeing pictures. Wherever my body is at in relation to him, yes. This is what they pick up on. Yes, good. And I'm doing the same thing. My door was in a different place before I reset these with putting these mats in. So now it's over here. And I'm going to go outwards with it instead of inwards because now we got a problem. I might have to take this off and redo it and flip it because I like the swing the other way. I want an inward swing better. Nope. Come on. Good boy, good. Here you go, good boy, good. Notice I'm hitting him with a positive when he's doing the right thing. Very consistent with what I do. Nope, nope. I'm gonna close it again, and we're gonna reset, right? So now, he is not used to the healing pattern yet, being at my side. So I'm gonna start adding that in. Yep. Yes, good. And showing him this picture of him being at my profile. Good. Good. It all starts from the beginning. Now I'm going to shut this door one more time so I'm accenting the point of what I'm trying to do. Nope. Good. Good. Bullet. Good boy. Good. Bullet. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. You see him look at me when he heard his name. Very natural. But now I'm tying it in with a release. All right. Let me go ahead and take this camera. We're going to flip it around. Things aren't that neat out here yet because I've got a lot of work to do to get all the patio and all this stuff all cleaned up, but we'll get there. All right, good. These houses still got to be gutted. We're going to have to get a contractor out here and gut the houses from everything. The counters, everything's got to be redone. Pretty nasty. This was a grow site, and they came in and crashed all these sites out in the high desert out here and ended up having the Mexicans, the workers, take off like little rats. And they're gone, and they leave behind what they've been doing, and they don't care about their environment. It's just a ratty mess. All right, so let me get this here. And now this property is now turned over, and we will hopefully be able to get it for myself is what we're up to, huh? Yeah, all right, you ready? Let me get this set real good. Oops. So that we get, good boy. All right, so we're gonna go back to the table. Yep, and we're gonna go do our climbs, right? So the same things are going on here. Hup, good boy, good, there you go. He gets used to this pattern and routine. Good. Double check my mic. Okay, good. All right, so baby steps and we'll get there. It all starts with a certain pattern, and we're going to grow these patterns, right? Right now, it's just climbs. I want to do the bowls, I think, this morning. Let me double check my camera set. Make sure I got my bowls in camera. All right, good. All right, so back to this. I'm also finding out he's very sensitive with the collar, and we get what's called an illicit pain reaction. His brain is trying to work out what this pressure means on him. So I went this morning to go for my walk, and he stepped on one of these little stickers that are out here. And I reached down to go try to grab it out of his paw, and he's mouthing me. He's all over the place. He doesn't understand it. So he has to be starting to learn how to let me handle him, where I talk about it all the time, especially these stout breeds, where if you don't have that relationship dynamic where you're teaching him to let you handle him from a young age, this dog will turn into a monster, and you'll end up not being able to touch him because you haven't done the work, which means touching a paw. Watch this. Okay, I want to touch this paw. Right away, he's mouthing, he's doing whatever he can to deal with the sensory of me messing with his body. So I've got to take my time and work my way through it till I get to a point where I can handle anything and touch him anywhere without him protesting and squirreling around like a little nut. Down. Good. There you go. Now I want to get back to my same pattern, and routine till I teach him what I want, which is I want you to stay here. So it's thousands of repetitions until I get good. The understanding, you down. Good. Voice tone. Out of the dog, right? Down. Good. You got to be careful because you don't know where the dog's head's at. All this mouthiness, all this protest type of behavior is minor now, but if you don't do it the right way and this dog decides to make the decision to go after you, you got a problem. Luckily, I know my dogs well enough that I can sense, I can feel where this dog is at mentally. He's in an adolescent stage, meaning I don't have to face this. Also, keep in mind with what I'm showing you right now, every dog is different. It's so important for you guys to understand that. Just because I'm doing kind of a mild aversive type of routines and patterns, I'm teaching him to understand good what an aversive is all about in regards to taking corrections and understanding and accepting that. Good. Because I know the breed. And you should have saw Buddha. I came at Buddha even stronger in some ways. Good. And before you know it, within a week or so, 2 weeks, boom, I had that all handled and we had no problems. He never came at me and never aggressive, but I just see something in certain dogs. Instinctively, my gut takes over and I know what processes that I have to go through to acquire the success that I want. These dogs are more of a very stout dog that really do well with a certain amount of an aversive type of a balance within your. Does that mean I just beat the dog? No, that's what the purely positive wants you to believe, but it's not true. We're just teaching him negatives and positives and negatives and how to find the right answer, how to go to the place of comfort and winning, right? When I say the right answer, that's what I'm talking about. Teaching the dog how to find the right answer, which means how do I win? How do I get what I want? And that's, again, I've said it before, that's a dog overall. Dogs are all about themselves. People think that, oh, my dog loves me and this and that. Don't humanize your dog. Dogs, are with man for a reason. It's a lot easier to get food and give them food and to comply with us versus go out there and hunt in the real world. I'm already out of hot dogs. We already went out once this morning. It's all right. What you do to your head, buddy? You knocked your head on something. You got a boo-boo up there, buddy. All right. Yep. Good boy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bait him into the kennel. I'm going to go back to the trailer and cut some more hot dogs, and we'll come after this again. Good boy, good. Notice how I'm starting to pull in my healing routine. He doesn't know it yet. but there'll be food in this left hand, and he'll get reward, reward, reward at this location. We haven't started that yet. It's only 4 or 5 days. Nope. Nope. Right away. See the mouthing? No. He's got to learn how to be handled and learn that this doesn't work. So I will go to a correction at this point when I get to a certain stage in his mental development and how I treat him. I will teach him that this is not allowed. And I may have to bring a correction up and make him realize that he doesn't want to broach that, because they're all about what they want and doing no. See, and this could flare into him going after me, right? So we got to be real careful. We got to develop it properly so that we don't face that. We don't want to go to that negative. I don't want to ruin my relationship by having to go to that point. But we'll get there, and it's about building relationship. These dogs could, in the wrong hands, with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, could be very dangerous for somebody, especially if they're approaching no. Good. I got to keep teaching him where the answer's at. Where is that positive? Good. And we'll get through this mouthing, and I'll have to deal with this as we go along, but we'll get there. A lot of dog. All right, let me put him back, and I'll go get some more hot dogs, and we'll come back again. All right, you ready? Come here. Nope. Making him sit. Good. A lot of this is nope. Come here. Good. You're all right. Come. No. Quit. Good. Quit. Good. That's my boy. Hey. No. Now, I can't show it to you on film, but I will. There's a lot of this is this ability to feel that pinch, and I got to get that out of the picture. So we're going to a slip. You with me? No, with me. Good. Nope. Good. Nope. Good. There you go. Good. All right. Bullet. Good boy. Good. Bullet. Yep. Good boy. Yep. Good boy. Good. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good. You didn't know what I wanted. I know. I know. He was looking for what I want. He doesn't understand it yet. All right, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, and Bullet. Talk to you later.